not explain to you how embarrassing all of that was. Let's just say there was some embarrassment going on. Anyway, so we finally got all that in order. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up here. And we just have to keep breaking blocks. Maybe this will go faster. I don't think it goes that much faster, but it does have efficiency on it, so hopefully this helps. Oh, this is a lot of blocks. It's kind of risky in all honesty. I'm gonna be like very much in the position where if I don't reach the bottom, I'm gonna need to break a hole in this, and if I break a hole in this, then it is not getting fixed anytime soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, do it to me. Don't do it to me. Ow. There we go. Knew the drowning was gonna come eventually. Well, good thing is we can make it all the way back down here without too much of a hassle, but we got a long way to go. And I would just use my normal pick, but my normal pick has Silk Touch, so I mean, it does mean I can break out of here if I need to, but man, do I not want to. I gotta see that soul sand. That's my ongoing issue. Hey, look at all the zombies. All the zombozos just hanging out down there. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I just need to not be bad. If you guys could, like, not... If this thing could, like, not kill me, that'd be great. Ah. Finally, fresh air. Oh, and this just rockets you right to the top. Look at that! And then down the line I go. And from right here, we can have our little processing window. Boop, boop. Just like that. Looking fancy free at this point. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is super bad. I was not thinking that one through. Oh, no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, actually. All things considered, that's not horrible. Didn't land on anything important. Good. Yeah, I don't mind if it gets a little... I don't mind if the top side gets a little wet. Top side can get a little wet. That's fine. No, I really didn't want it to hit the carpets and stuff, but since that's all intact, who cares? But we are going to need to make kind of a decent sized platform up here. And I'm making it out of glass so that nothing has temptation to spawn. Boop-a-doo. And I can go down there and kind of get the stuff I left, which would be super helpful. I need to put that there, and we're also going to put glass on top of this. And I need more glass. So what I'll do is I'll go back, I'll get more glass. I'm also going to figure out where this poops things out. And we'll make a little bit of a collection system down there. We'll put some water. So the reason why I have this little hole in here is for a very particular reason. So let's say a creeper spawns down there in the little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll be the creeper. I'll be a creeper. It's okay. Nobody expects any better from me anyway. Okay. So if I come down here and creeper spawns and then falls in this because it gets scared of the cat, and it kind of just wanders back here and gets forced up on here. Now, I don't know why it's getting stuck, but it shouldn't. Anyway, I don't think that's going to be a problem with the creepers because I think they get attracted to the center of the water, which is not what the players do. So they come down this way, and this little hidey hole gives me a chance to look, like shift through there and tag them. So if they're tagged, then they're not going to despawn. So then I can have them all the way down here in a collection tank, and we'll be able to do whatever we want with them once they're in the collection tank, but not until we put some of this stuff up there. So I do have this. I don't know why I was just up there. I could have put this up here regardless, but it's still a fun ride, so. But that is the plan. What else is on our to-do list? Not a whole lot, in all honesty, because then all we have to do is put more glass around. I shouldn't have put that there. Because then all I got to do is put more glass around here so that I can AFK. That's what I get for shift clicking all the time. There we go. There we go. And we get to name our wonderful creepers a very inspirational quote. I do have 16 spruce doors left, so what I think I'm going to, or trapdoors, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll box this off, and then I'll just have a, I'll just have it so that the roof, you can right click on the roof, and it will, you'll just be able to drop down in, and I don't know how you're getting out, but that's not my problem. I'll make a door. Why not? We'll make a door. Boop. Slip doors. There you go. So you can get out. We'll get out by using the door. We'll come out here. That's dumb. Don't do that. Come on, game. Get your shenanigans together. Anyway. And then you'll just jump out there. But that way we're going to be protected the entire time. We'll just be able to shift. And then just click as creepers come through, collect a whole bunch, and we will be good to go at that point. The only thing I want to make sure is I have enough glass to put over here so that they're not able to jump out, because that would be bad. They won't be able to jump over here, but they might be able to jump over on those, so we're also going to have to double up on those too. So give me just a bit, and I will see you in a sec. Alright, y'all. Whew. Alright, so this video is going to start in a really weird place. It's going to start in a really weird place because I need a cat. Hey, look, it's a cat. And here, have some rock cod. Aww, isn't that nice? Lovely kitty. Alright, so now we have a cat. And we also have to get some rail. Goodness, I came unprepared for any of this. So if we put a rail there and a rail there, and throw a cart down, boom. So now we can just go, boop, kitty in a cart. There we go. Perfect. Just what I wanted. So we've got a kitty in a cart, and we need the kitty in a cart, and we need to place trapdoors down. Hopefully cat plays along. If not, this is going to get real awkward real quick. Alright, there you go, cat. Yeah, there you go. Look, it's kitty. So, I have... Well, that's not going to work at all. So, I have a question that I have to figure out the answer to. So, if we have a cat, and we have him in a minecart, and I put the trapdoors up, are creepers going to notice the cat is there? Do they freak out? Well, he doesn't seem to care. He doesn't seem to care at all. What happens if I open that? Ah, there you go. So we have to sacrifice at least one platform for the open trapdoor. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Alright, guys. Holy smokes. Okay, craziness is over. Let's figure out some stuff here. So, we have this build idea that we want to do, and the first thing we need to do is come up with some sort of spawning platform. So, I also didn't bring carpet with me because I am dumb. That's okay. So we're going to have this platform out in space, which overall should not matter. It shouldn't. It might, but it shouldn't. So if we make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. If I make this 8, we should be okay. So this is kind of the plan. So we have this spawning platform that's going to be 8 across, and it should be something like, let's see, 11. I think 11 is where the cat is, or a cat has a radius or a cross section of 11. So if we cut that in half, then all we got is, oh goodness. Maybe we move this up to 9, because then we have a middle bar here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Good, good, good. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this should be good. So this should be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Because if it's 11, right? Let's say that it has the cross section of 11. What we should see is things spawn on this platform right here. They all of a sudden freak out because they see a cat that we will put right there. Of course. So they freak out because there's a cat, and they disperse because, of course, they will disperse when they see the cat. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have another block on this side, but we don't want them running this way. We want them running this way. So we're going to have to block off these sides, which we're going to have to do anyways. We have the cat here. We'll have open trapdoors here, which should scare all of the creepers this way. And when they're all scared this way, we'll have another water stream at sea level, and we'll bring them up and around. So that is my plan. That's the start of things, at least. Now, yeah, I think that's good. I think I have to make this so you can't, like, things won't spawn on it other than creepers. So that's going to be kind of a challenge. I think the idea is that we're going to go, like, I'm going to go back. Obviously, I forgot some stuff. And I'll put down carpet, because they can run over carpet, but they can't, nothing can spawn on it. So, if we get a pattern down, I don't know how we're going to get a pattern down, but if we get a pattern down of perhaps like every 3 blocks or something, so that there's no spiders spawning. Then we can just have creepers spawn, creepers get scared of the cat, they run away, and into the pit they go. So hopefully that works out. And I will message you guys, or I don't know why I'm saying anything. You guys are going to see me in just a second anyway, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, hello, we're back. So now we are at a point where we have to make sure that spiders will not spawn. So if we have this section over here, if we put a carpet down, let's say there, spiders can't spawn there, and they can't spawn here because this is already taken up, which means that it would have to be somewhere in the middle that they would have to be, and that would be bad, so we're going to put one in the middle, and then all of a sudden they can't spawn. Actually, they can't spawn there anyway, so I don't know if that really matters, but we're just going to copy that over on this side, and then all of a sudden they shouldn't be able to spawn here at all, because any space that they could spawn in, there is a carpet in the way. So yeah, that would be it. That would be the destruction of spiders in this farm. The next play, of course, would be to put down some trapdoors, because we have the capability of doing that. And we want to have trapdoors coming off to this side, just like this. There we go. And we need to have a bit of wall on the other side that looks like things can get there. So let's just throw down... Oh, that's not going to work at all, is it? I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Okay, so if we put this down over here, and we continue that over this way, just like that, now creepers should see this and be like, oh, it's safe over there. Because it is a full block, it's going to be carpeted, but after they spawn, they don't really care if it's carpeted or not. But instead, they're going to see the trapdoors and just be like, oh, we're going to run straight across that. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to make sure earlier in the video that they could see that they could see that these were up. They did, but they won't be able to see these being down. So they're going to run across, fall down, and we'll be able to pick them right back up. Which just sounds like a great thing. Now, in order to keep things from spawning over there, I'm just going to throw down a ton more carpet. There we go. And of course, that carpet does mean we're going to need to go around there and put more blocks down, but that should be just fine for us. So now, all of a sudden, it's starting to look fairly dark over here. There we go. Well, that was an oops. Okay. So I'm not going to completely wall this off until afterwards, but you kind of get the picture, and we're going to need to start building the pathway for these guys to actually get out. Now, again, this isn't too bad. We're just kind of going with it. I'm just gonna double these up so that, you know, we have plenty of room for these things to spawn and try and pathfind away. But we will get to the point where it becomes blatantly obvious we're going to hit kind of a hitch, which should be easy enough to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that over, but this is the start of it. We can also come down here. Goodness, I just keep floating away. There we go. And now there is absolutely no way that they're getting out of that without a little helping hand from yours truly. So that does seem like a fairly good start here. And Yahtzee. So I think my next plan is to get the cat in place, because once I get everything in place, then it's going to be infinitely harder to get the cat over here. Now, how the cat is going to cross everything, hopefully it just teleports. I've noticed that it does teleport me, or it does teleport the cat. If I do everything correctly, that does mean I should put rails down, which will kind of go like 1, 2, 3, or something like that. And we'll put the minecart down here, and we'll just make the cat sit down. Minecart comes over, picks it up, and we'll just remove this, and then we'll just push it in the little corner, give itself its own trapdoor. And I'm going to need to make more trapdoors too. Gosh darn it. Because what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 9. So 45. And I've only got 23 trapdoors. So yeah, we're gonna need to do that. We could probably keep the ones above these open, but I'm just not even gonna play that game. I'm just gonna throw trapdoors over basically the entire thing, and we'll kind of go from there. So let me go run and get a cat. I'll tell you what. I want you guys to guess what cat. What cat do you think is going to make it in the hole right now? Pause the video, and I'll see you in a second. Whew, alright guys, so whoever voted for the Siamese cat named Goober, you're right, Goober's going to be put into a torment of unending darkness, as long as Goober makes it, which I really hope Goober makes it, because I tried flying and he won't come that way, so we're just gonna try and convince Goober to follow me. Although I'm not sure if he's like, if I get out of range, he no longer follows, or I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna swim here and hopefully Goober shows up. Just pops up like, there he is, just like that. Hey Goober, come over this way. This way, Goober. Goober. You stupid cat. Doing? Get over in the I will just lose my Goober. I swear to God, if this is just like look at I had to tear apart some of my little like cobblestone castle because this little Goober wouldn't just get in. Or wouldn't get off of the stupid thing. What? Alright, just stay right there. I swear to God, if you don't... Alright. There you go. Now, Goober. Now, there you go, Goober. There you go. I'm awful at, like, actually controlling this, but that's fine. It's okay. Well, no. Goober, you're stuck in there for good now. That's your new home. Do you like your new home? Isn't it comfy? I know, I could put some pink carpet in there too, and I'm sure you'd absolutely love it, wouldn't you, Goober? But I'm not going to do that, because yeah, I know. It's like you should shut up. It's like, gosh darn it. Alright, there you go. There you go, Goober. Boom. Done. Goober has a home. calls me a heartless person. I'm giving cats homes. Alright. So now that Goober is all in his or her little place, the other thing I want to do is I want to take this time to put all these trapdoors in place. So, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun, riveting content, I can tell you right now. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect trapdoor placing to be so fun. Luckily, this is small enough where I don't have to worry about things spawning on top of me. That does make things infinitely better. Now, we shouldn't have to worry about this part because nothing can spawn here. They can't spawn on the open trapdoors, and they also cannot spawn on carpet. So I don't think we need to worry too much about that side of the build, but what else could possibly go wrong? You know what I mean? Like, what else could we possibly do that'd be so dumb? I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Hey, look at that. It's daytime again. Oh, isn't that nice? So, there you go. Look at Goober being a good little kitty. Alright. So, all we gotta do now is place some of this down. Now, okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then what we have to do is we have to drop down yet another level. I know. Super exciting. Much anticipation. But overall, not that great. Alright. So that will get us there. And we're just going to come out this way. Just a little ways. Just to make sure we aren't letting too much light into this build right here. And we're gonna put, at some point we're just gonna put ice down. We're gonna break the ice. That'll make this whole thing flow, and we will be right as rain. Now, if we came up to the top of here, which we're gonna have to do at some point, we have no space whatsoever. But if we come over to this side, then we can put down just a layer of half slabs on top of all of this. Nothing can spawn on top of it, so the only thing that can spawn extra in this world is whoever else is on, plus just creepers. Just creepers, and some drown might spawn. But that's about all that would be able to spawn in this particular setup, which makes it super good. So what I need to do is, I don't have soul sand. I don't have soul sand. Are you kidding me? I am this dumb? I mean, I've seen some dumb people before. I've seen some really dumb people before, but not quite as dumb as me. Okay, that's alright though. So what I'll do is I will disappear. We're going to put up the rest of the walls here. I'm not sure how long I should make this. I should probably make this a decently... Are you kidding me right now? Oh, drowned, dirty sucker. I don't want that in my life. So I'm just going to build out the rest of this. I'm not quite sure how far out I'm going to need to build this part. I'll give it like 8 blocks or something. 8 blocks extra. So like this, and like this would be what, 4? So maybe 3 from here. Doesn't really matter. But we'll build this out, and then I will show you what progress I have made in just a little bit. So hang on for that. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. I think I got it. I think we're good. Okay. So flat. Alright. So we got... Okay. That was annoying. That was truly 100% aggravating. I hate water. Anyway, let's kind of go over this. So things are going to spawn over there after I take those things out. And the creepers will be like, "Oh, look! A cat!" And then run. And then they're going to see this as a floor, even though it's not a floor. So they're going to run in, and they're going to jump right into the agua here. And water is going to push them as I take a drink of water. Stay hydrated. Anyway, so they come down here. All of a sudden, they hit this point, and this point, all the water is flowing correctly. So if we just kind of speed this up, it just kind of drifts us all the way down until we get to this point. So this point is very important because of how this will definitely work once there's actual like stuff here, but until then, who knows? Yep, see, it just kind of drops you off, it pops you up, and then all of a sudden it will poop you right on this block. So when it poops you on this block, the water stream itself will suck the thing right in, and bada bing, bada boom, the sun rises, so will the creepers, and we're going to have a mighty fine time. That's all it is. So I'm going to bring up the water stream I'm going to bring up the elevator to this point, and I can do that right on stream, actually. I was going to say I was going to do that off stream. It don't matter. I can just do it right now. And then we'll just put a and voila. Look at how nice that is. So we're just going to do that, and so we got up to this point, which is ground level there. So what I want to do is go 1, 2, and we're going to count this one up to about 115 blocks up in the air. Take a sip of tea, boys. We're going in deep. So when we take this up 115 blocks, then I'll be able to put down just a normal source block. The source block will shuffle things off to the side, and there we will build our platform. And our platform is going to be splendiferous and will get us exactly what we need out of this. So, alright, so that's all going to stay there. We're going to keep all that as it is, and we'll make a little platform 115 up in the air. So far, 2. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Now that's all the way at the top there. So that's 115 from that base level right there, which is the same base level as that right there. So that is 115 blocks up in the air. That's quite a ways. So what we got to do at this point is, because we have the spawning platform, they're going to come up there. All we got to do is put some ice in there. I have quite a bit on me. We'll just kind of jump on through, and we will see if this poops us out right where we're supposed to be. Now, I'm not sure. Oh god, this could be super bad. I am the dumb. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to swim all the way down, break blocks, swim all the way back up, and then probably do that a couple times just to make sure we are doing this the right way, because this could be really bad if it's not. But it should be the right amount. So 64 plus... 64 plus what? Oh. Oh. Did I build this too high? 64 plus 64 is 120. Yeah, I built this too high. I built this at 128. Let's see what happens. So, what if we got 127, 26, 125, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Wow, I built that really, really, really much taller than I was supposed to. I don't know how I did that. Although the dumb thing is that could have literally just been, so it was like, what, 10 off? Something like that? Maybe a little bit more? Oh well. This is why you always double check. Because that would have been really, really bad if I built it that entire way and not checked this. Because I would have gotten almost nothing out of it. So, good news is, we double checked. Bad news is, doesn't make me any smarter. Nope, I am still a dumb. Anyway, while I break all this, I won't have you guys listen to broken glass noises. But I'll get this reset up. And we're also oh, really? Well, that glass isn't coming back. So while I get this all set up, you guys sit tight and I will be right back to our normally scheduled programming. Alright, so all I did was make a little bit of a collection station right there. We can get up there through this. Now, this is going to be kind of nice because we don't really have to worry about this. And look at this, we're just kind of walking right on up. And I put everything on the half slab yet again. So nothing is going to be spawning on here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some some rail down right there. So once we do get a creeper fully set up, then we'll be able to get that all situated relatively quickly. And if we just come up here, we have our little AFK booth and it is all ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to cover up the top of the spawn chamber. We're going to put little Goober into complete darkness for hopefully the rest of his 9 lives. And we will be all set and ready to go. In fact, if I just throw these down right now. Oh, Goober's already mad at me. He's like, what are you doing to me? This is just cruelty to cats. But it must happen, otherwise we will never, ever, ever, ever get our creeper head that we oh so desperately want. For other really, really dumb reasons. This is all things you don't do, specifically because it's just, like, this is unnecessarily cruel. But, are you bloody serious? Am I really half asleep? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Literally off by half a slab. Or I should say half a block, which is only one slab. Ugh. That is disappointing. But now you kind of see how we're going to get in and out of that. And we're going to use this... We're going to use the ladder to get up there for when we do have creepers. Just because it is a little safer. And now that should be plunged in complete darkness. And let's go back up there and see if it yields anything. Nailed it. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Landing was just fantastic. Alright. Just drop right in here. Pick ourselves up some name tags. And then we wait. Now this is not the most efficient way to do this, but we don't need efficient. We don't want a million creepers coming through here because all of these creepers are going to be super creepers, and super creepers can make life difficult. So that is the reason why we are not going to make it overly perfect. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I'll talk to you guys when and if things actually change. Actually, if nothing happens, then I don't have to worry about it. But hopefully we'll talk in just a little bit. Hey, look at him down there. Isn't he adorable? I was just working on putting the rail track down there because I realized I forgot to put it down there. And he came right up the chute just like he was supposed to. Came right through here and almost killed me. And almost blew up all my work. But yeah, so let's see if we can get any of them tagged now. Alright guys, well, good news is that it works. So if we come on out here, we're just going to fly around a little bit just to make sure that we don't upset any of them. But we have about half a stack of creepers right there. So all it would take is one trident throw as soon as it turned into a thunderstorm. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people on right now. There are a ton of people on right now. So, since there are a ton of people on, people keep sleeping. And if someone sleeps, it resets the timer for rain. Because rain can happen once every... What is it? I think like it exponentially goes up. Like it sits at like 20% chance after like after like a day. After like a day. So it has to be like a day, a night of no sleep, and then there's like, so the night there's like a 10% chance of rain, and then the day it's like 20% chance for like 3 days or something. So it just makes it very, 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 very difficult on this server in particular to get a thunderstorm, because the thunderstorm takes up one of those storm slots and people keep sleeping because it only takes one person to sleep. So that's kind of my issue at the moment. But we do have about, let's see, what do we got here? We've got entities. Whoa, it says 104. It is less than that. It is less than that. 31? About 31? And now there's monsters nearby. Yay! That's just what I wanted. Alright, But anyway, that is where we're currently at. I'm going to sleep for my sanity to not... well, actually I shouldn't sleep. It's okay, they knocked me out of it. Come on, Phantom, bring it on. But they are all locked up. All I need to do is wait for a time period where there's nobody on. Hey, how did that hit me? This boy is magic. But anyway, so it does work. It is all set up for whenever thunderstorm should come, and we now have the ability to get charged creepers. Yay! So yeah, guys, let me know. See, there it is right there. Hackster went to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. That is how you make a charged creeper farm in Minecraft. Now, is there any other things that you guys want to see made into their own crazy builds? Is there something that Tazzcraft needs, or is there something that you in particular need to make in your own world and don't know how to do it? Let me know. I will do the research. I will put something together, and it will be fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take it easy. Okay. I know that I didn't end the video when I said I was going to end the video, because this is kind of important when you're building these kind of things, is to realize how some things work. And like how the creeper works by spawning because it's a smaller hitbox, and will only spawn creepers because the trapdoor makes it so the smaller hitbox is the only thing that can be spawned. Here's my issue at the moment. So weather in Minecraft. So if it rains and it stops raining, it goes to a rain chance of 0. Okay? After 10 minutes, which is the day cycle, when it turns into night, there is a 10% chance that it's going to rain. After that, the next day, there's a 20% chance for it to rain, and it stays like that for a while before it starts ramping up into being a higher and higher chance. I literally, on this server, cannot get any rain, let alone the chance for the rain to turn into a thunderstorm, because people keep sleeping, and when you sleep, it rains and then turns off the rain, which means the rain cycle resets, meaning I can't get a charged creeper because people keep sleeping. I'm just gonna let you guys sit on that. Just that's all. That is all.